Welcome back. So you already know what time it is. It's time for Cooking with Can. And today we're gonna make something so delicious. I always say it's delicious, of course, because I'm making it. So today we're gonna make Shrimp Chop Suey. You always go to the Oriental restaurants, no dig to them, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is to do your own at home. Listen, it's so tasty and scrumptious. And then I add the little, the Caribbean flair. But joining me today, of course, I need my sous chef for this one. So Chris, I need you to come on in.
I'm back.
Because we're gonna do this fast and together. Okay?
I've always wanted to try bok choy.
I'm
so excited.
Can you wait till I get the ingredients?
I'm so excited.
It's not time to eat.
Come on.
This is why he waits to the end, y'all. So, yes, we have bok choy. I'll take this out so you guys can see it. Now, this you can get at any Oriental market, and it is absolutely delicious, and it's high in fiber and iron. So, bok choy is always the way to go. So, what we're gonna do, and what Chris's job is, he's gonna put together the ingredients, and I'm gonna make the sauce. So here we have bok choy, we have onions, we have carrots, we have green peppers and red peppers, and the most important ingredients, we have the shrimp.
Yeah,
okay?
Let's go.
So while you put that in here and get to stirring, now you just need a little bit of olive oil on the stove.
Okay.
You don't need a lot. Get your spoon together. So first you're gonna put your onions in.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta move fast.
All right, I got time.
I thought you cooked.
Okay.
You got a girlfriend. you ain't, okay, go ahead.
All right, boom.
All right, mix it wet. Slow down.
All right.
Mix this together.
All right.
And while you're mixing that together, I'm gonna show you how to prepare the sauce. All you need is some type of broth. You can use chicken broth or you can use vegetable broth. Just pour as much as you want. I'm not big into measuring. You just want to make sure that everything is saturated. You're going to need sesame street oil.
It's all right.
Oil. You just want to put a dab. You don't need a lot. Now this you can actually measure. You probably want to just do 1/4 cup. It's not a lot. And your soy sauce. So soy sauce, you want to be careful not to use too much. So I would use maybe a hefty tablespoon of soy sauce. And your main ingredients is your oyster sauce, which once again, you can get at any Oriental restaurant. And you want to get that in there. Now this is your sauce. You're going to get this together and put it aside until this is completed. So this is already cooking your onions, your carrots. Now you're going to put your shrimp in.
All right.
Okay,
let's do this.
so while he's putting the shrimp in, I'm still mixing. Now, you can use any hot pepper that you want. I'm Caribbean, so of course I'm always gonna go for fire. I'm just gonna, it's just fire, okay? It's liquid fire. And there is your sauce. You see how much is in there? This is gonna be really, 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 really hot.
It smells good.
And what you wanna do is you wanna get just a teaspoon, not a lot, just a little teaspoon of cornstarch. So this is gonna thicken up your sauce when you're ready to add it in. So I need you, let me show you how to cook. Because when you get a wife, so you flip, right? So you wanna use a wok, of course, because this is what you can do with a wok. And you can actually, you can actually mix it together. Okay. Everything cooks a lot faster. So keep mixing, you're doing good.
All right.
Now for the sauce, you also can use garlic. Now, I like to use minced garlic, which is your cut garlic, because it just adds better flavor to everything. And it's not, you don't have to wait for it to cook like you would conventional garlic. So I would just do a teaspoon. You don't have to do a lot of it, and you want to get that, you want to just get that in there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I need you to mix. Keep mixing.
Smelling good.
So have you ever made this?
I've never, nope.
No? Okay. Very easy to make. Okay. Mix. Keep going.
Mix.
Now you're gonna take the rest of your ingredients.
Okay.
You're gonna throw it in because you wanna make sure that you're sauteing your vegetables and the shrimp first before you actually add the sauce. Everything
All right,
in.
let's go.
So now we're gonna keep on stirring that up as it cooks.
All right.
keep going. Now remember, I love shrimp. I love seafood. You can use any protein that you want. You can use chicken, you can use steak, you can use beef. And the good thing about this dish is it's very healthy because it consists of just mainly vegetable. There's no MSG. Oyster sauce is good. Sesame oil is good. So it's healthy. And I would serve this with a bed of rice.
Oh, yeah.
And you have a complete meal. And literally, let me tell you something. When you do this at home, you see how fast this is going.
This is really cooking.
You're going to get home and you can literally do this in 8 minutes, which is what the show is. Like, we're literally showing it to you here.
I want to get a wok.
When you mix on a wok, you want to get it, you want to stir it in there. So you want to be a little bit aggressive because look at that color. The shrimp is done. Now, if you wanted to eat it like this, you absolutely could. You don't have to do the sauce. But it's the sauce that's going to give it, Mr. the sauce, give it that flavor.
The sauce, give it the flavor.
And then you taste the pepper. You smell it?
I smell it. It smells really good.
It smells good. So now what we're gonna do, look at that. We're gonna put that sauce in there.
Yeah, baby.
And you're gonna mix that together.
Mix, mix, mix.
But before you mix, let me see your plate.
Okay.
So you keep stirring this together.
All right.
Look at how delicious that looks.
All right. It's starting to, it smells good.
All Chris is thinking about is eating, guys.
I just like the tasting part of it.
That's all he wants to do.
That's my favorite part of the show.
So what I have here for you, Christopher.
Oh, it looks good.
I have a completed version of that. So here, so you can taste. You continue to mix because that's gonna mix together. Once the sauce is in there, you're just gonna leave it a little bit longer. Let it saute so the actual flavor can come out.
So I can taste this.
You can taste this.
My favorite part of the show.
Your What did I say? What did I say? Okay, get your fork. Get a little dab of you, because Chris will just eat the entire thing.
I sure would.
And then you just let this cook. You let it simmer. You have your rice cooking on another pot. And that's it. You come home from a busy day. Your family is eating, and it's healthy.
Here we go.
So go for it. Get it all in there. For the holidays, so I didn't have his little help around the house, so he came back last night.
I'm sure he was excited to get back home.
He was.
Yeah.
And so was the dog.
Oh, Tyson was gone.
Tyson has a whole jail cell. So my husband found this new cage.
Okay.
And it literally looks like a jail cell. I have to take a picture and
You
bring
need
it
to
tomorrow.
take a picture.
It's so sad.